So after the war, my mother was desperately trying to come to, she wanted to reunite with her sisters. She had 5 sisters and a brother that were here. We took a freighter, a boat, not an ocean liner, from Buenos Aires, and it was in 1947 in August. We arrived in late September, so the trip took 28 days because it had to stop to pick up coffee in Brazil. So it was a real freighter, and there was maybe about a dozen passengers.
What do you remember about the crossing itself?
Well, one thing is my father, literally, he actually read to us from Sholem Aleichem during the trip to keep us amused. And it was Muddle Pesi the Mchazens, Muddle the Cantor's Son, which are very funny stories. And he kept us laughing by reading to us. And that I remember. And he had this book, and he read to us every day, every evening, and I remember that very clearly to keep the time going. And we laughed. I mean, we knew Yiddish very well. I mean, it was ingrained, and they were funny stories. The other memorable part is we hit a hurricane in the Caribbean, and it was a hairy experience because the boat was literally rocking, and we all had our life vests on the deck because I thought we were ready to go. And I think everybody in my family was sick as a dog because it was, except me. For some reason, I didn't throw up. Anyway, that was memorable because it was a real Caribbean storm. And fortunately, we survived and we landed in New Orleans.